Let's start drawing. I just mixed it and my marker isn't really working, so I just put this much. Now let's test it on this paper and really rate it. The color doesn't really show on your side, but it does show. I think it's just because it doesn't really work. So I'm just gonna test with the different marker. I'm actually gonna put this ink into the bowl. I feel like this will work better. Water. Mixing it. I think this one's gonna work out better than the other one. So because in the video it said to use actual marker and draw. But I feel like if you actually just got out the ink, it'll be better. So now let's start drawing. I feel like this works good. And actually it works so good. I think it's just because I put too much water. It's watery, but again, it's watercolors. So yeah, I feel like this is a solid hack. And I'm going to rate this an 8 out of 10. I put a piece of parchment paper onto this thing because I don't have any masking tape. So let's just see if this will work fine. Also, I'm doing this a circle. Using the watercolor mixer, so let's just see if this will work fine. Put these on and I'll be using a cup to smash them down. I smashed the first one and this is what it looks like. So we'll be smashing the others and see if they work better. So I had to smash them multiple times. I think it's just because I used watercolors and not cotton balls. So let's just see how this turned out. I'm gonna try and shape it to look more better, so we'll just get started with that. I did with the outlining. Now let's write it in and see if this turns out like what is the final result. Yeah, it's not bad, but let's hope these next ones are better. I'm gonna rate this a 3. Surprised when I realized that you can actually draw a face, and I'm not really the best drawer, so I also moved to a more smoother place so it's easier to draw. So let's follow these steps. The heart, and I drew these lines. So let's see what the next step is. I draw with the steps, and this is the end result. Yep, it looks so bad and it looks like a man. So for this, I feel like it's just because I'm not a good drawer, but I'll rate this a 9, 8. Only because like maybe this is a really good guide and it helps people with drawing. But for me, I guess it doesn't really help. The contraption and use the steps. So we're going to be trying it on 2 levels. So with the first level, I drew a smiley face, like right here. And we'll be copying it onto this sheet of paper, right like that. Now, I don't really know if this will work, and I saw the video, I've been trying to do it, but it's not working. Like, it's literally so hard. So I don't really understand. I'm trying to move it, and then the paper's moving. So yeah, it's really hard. I'm gonna rate this a 1. I literally just tried it out and look at that, it works. So this is the actual coin and this is the drawing. So here's the comparison and that looks so good. I'm gonna give this a 9. This is the end of my video. Thank you guys for watching. I know some art hacks worked for me, some didn't. You guys, if you want to try some out, you guys try them out, and I can confirm you some of them are really amazing. Okay, I'll see you soon.